Hi everybody. So the title Your Command came from a fake Tori Amos album. When Tori was putting out her album Native Invader, she released a track list ahead of time that turned out to be a fake track list to put people off the scent, I guess. I thought it would be kind of a fun songwriting challenge to take those titles and write my own songs for them and come up with like my own fake Tori album. I never got around to doing the whole album, but I did do Your Command. I thought it was an interesting title and I wanted to see if I could come up with a story for it that wasn't too military or Star Trek-y. The story for the song is an amalgamation of my own experiences and the experiences of a couple friends of mine. I'll talk about it as if it's one friend. So this friend of mine had some pretty unhealthy relationships in the past and kind of fell into some bad, unhealthy cycles. So later in life, when they find somebody that's good and healthy, it's difficult to trust that and not feel like they're going to self-sabotage it because of, all these unhealthy cycles from before. And more than that, if the person they were with did a heel turn and tried to, take advantage of all that, they probably could. So that's where the song comes from. In the past, I've thrown myself in front of faster and faster cars. If you asked me to destroy everything, I would, but I get the feeling that you won't, and I could certainly get used to this. So it ends up being a fairly wholesome, uplifting story. Okay, let's take apart the chorus for Your Command. The first sound that came for this song was actually lifted from another song of mine that didn't work out. I plundered it for parts, basically, and it's a drone. And I'd been listening to a lot of 1975, and they use a lot of droning kind of sounds to fill in the gaps in their arrangements. Makes everything feel really thick. So this drone is a Mellotron choir patch, and it's playing an open fourth chord, and it has lots of effects on it to keep it nice and wide and lush, and to duck it behind other elements of the mix. We also have a brass pad with the filter fairly closed, just kind of playing the melody and the bass notes, just kind of reinforcing everything. We have this pretty detuned ARP sound. Then, of course, we have the bass. The bass is a very key element of Your Command overall. This song doesn't have nearly the amount of guitar of a lot of songs on my album, but it does have some nice, clean, arpeggiated parts. I'll build the drums up bit by bit. We have the kick, snare, pretty standard drum machine sounds, some percussion, some more percussion. Put all that together, add in the vocals and the harmony vocals, and we have the chorus.
I would destroy